There used to be an old story that a civilization could be judged on how it treated its elderly people, but I think it can also be judged on its opportunities for women. And like all reports, it will only be important if we can do something about it.
Within a year, that federal commission.
Of this film, Jennifer Hawley, is with us. So I would request all of you, if you have comment or the question, please, Jennifer. She will take the questions, and I would request if you could keep them as
did it. I wasn't interested in working in the film industry anymore. I wanted to do other things. And I think I saw I was in a very corporate male environment. And I think I felt it really deeply. And yeah, and that question, it's always being revealed to me as I go through. And I think it goes back to starting this film and listening to these stories and listening to these women talk. It's really important to hear those stories personally. That's incredibly powerful that I think people forget. Because after that woman whispered the word feminist and I was at work, I couldn't think of anything to tell her. And I was frustrated. So I called my mother and I said, what was it like before the women's liberation movement? And she said, well, I remember having to look for work in the female help wanted section of the newspaper. And when I heard her say that, I had this vague recollection of hearing about that.
यहाँ मोटर लगेगी, अच्छा तार डल रही है यहाँ से ड्रेन के थ्रू जा रही है सेंसर के लिए कोई चीज़ अगर बीच में आएगी तो गेट क्लोज नहीं होगा। अच्छा अगर गाड़ी बीच में आएगी तो गेट क्लोज नहीं होगा। ओके क्योंकि सेंसर लगे होंगे सेफ्टी सेंसर्स। अच्छा तो गाड़ी वो उसके भी क्या नाम है तार डलनी है। ओके तो वहाँ से पावर की तार यहाँ तक आएगी और यहाँ से ऑपरेटर लग जाएगा इस जगह पे। अच्छा जी वहाँ से।
ओके ये हमारे फूल तो हटाने पड़ेंगे थोड़े से ऊपर से
कुछ उठा देते हैं देख लें कोई इतना ज़्यादा का नहीं है
थोड़ा ऊपर कर देंगे ठीक है ओके चले मैं साथ साथ प्रोग्रेस देखती रहूँगी okay this work is going on Duchess look here ये इसका टॉय बाहर रह गया था मैंने इसको दिया मुझे तो छोड़ा है तुम्हारे टॉय अब जी ये हो गया और अब आप देखो रिमोट किया नाउ इट्स डूइंग इट इटसेल्फ रोक दे फिर वापस गुड इनफ गुड वर्क डन ये आ गया हाँ ये मैंने लगाया है लेकिन फिर यू आर हैप्पीली वाचिंग व्हाई नॉट है ना उनके स्क्रिप्ट्स बड़े अच्छे होते हैं दो दफा आप देख सकते हो इतना एंजॉय करते हो फिर भी उफ आई एम सो एक्साइटेड खुद ब खुद गेट खुल रहा है दिस इज रियल फन मम्मी इज एंजॉयिंग हाउस जैकरेंडा फैमिली क्लब में आ गया This is typical of Pothohar. This Sports is a very good shop in F7. बड़ी पुरानी है.
जी जी, ये तकरीबन 97 की है।
अच्छा 1997 में
1997
ये बनी है. अच्छा
जी, जी।
बहुत अच्छी शॉप है. मरगला स्पोर्ट्स, एक्सीलेंट शॉप इन F7. थैंक यू जी.
हाफिज़।
अम्मी और मेरी गपशप हो रही है.
किस बात की?
मैंने कहा कि मैं कुकिंग शुरू करने लगी हूँ.
जो कर दिया।
अम्मी कह रही है इट्स द जोक ऑफ द ईयर. हैं?
हाँ
साबिर जरा लाइट ऑन कर दें.
ये भी नहीं पहनते।
ये भी नहीं पहनते. चलो ये भी दे दो. हालांकि ये तो बड़ा प्यारा जोड़ा है.
नहीं उनके नहीं, हम नहीं पहनते।
चलो ठीक है. Mommy, okay with this one?
I am very
So anyhow, then I said I want to paint. The mommy saying that's another joke. Yeah, mommy. Not I don't paint anymore.
You don't?
I've become very bad. So I'm going to one of these days I'll just start off.
And then that's the end of it.
Yes. भाई इतनी चीजें जब वो जगलिंग सो मेनी बॉल्स तो फिर कोई ना कोई बॉल तो इधर उधर गिर जाता है ना बहन.
बिल्कुल इतनी बॉल्स क्यों चगलता है?
हाँ इतने बॉल्स मैं क्यों जगल करती हूँ. बस वो फिर अब मैं भी ऐसी ही हूँ ना बहन. आप कह रही मैं बचपन से ऐसी थी.
I don't know. Don't remember.
ओहो रियली. एक ही तो बेटी थी मैं आपकी.
तो फिर क्या है?
अच्छा हो जाता है, भूल जाता है.
और क्या? You were too much in fact.
I was too much
Yeah,
of what?
too much of everything.
Too much of everything. See?
Hmm.
तो ये मेरा बचपन का शौक है. अच्छा फिर ओके मम्मी थैंक यू फॉर योर पर्ल्स ऑफ विजडम. माय स्वीटी. मैं तो हमेशा बच्चों के साथ ही गई हूँ. Somebody's at a bath. Okay. उधर. This man has washed the car. He's washed the dog. Another beautiful day today. I'm off to something exciting.
Is a hill station in South India, and that is where we have the school Lovedale. Lawrence Lovedale.
Lovedale.
Lawrence
Ooty
School,
में. हाँ?
Lovedale.
ऊटी का मान.
अच्छा मम्मी's mother studied in Lovedale और मामू studied in Lawrence College.
Yeah.
तो अभी चाचा जान हमारी लॉरेंस कॉलेज की हिस्ट्री बता रहे हैं.
And the third school,
हाँ.
Lawrence School, asylum, was in Mount Abu.
अच्छा
Mount Abu is a place. It's like the Charat range.
अच्छा.
Yes, Mount Abu is Rajasthan. Right in the middle of Rajasthan is this
ओह
east-west ridge line, about 5,000 feet high.
ठीक.
Very good weather. And
They were all about this side.
height पे बात, सारी height पे बात थी ना. Summers were very tough for the Britishers. Weather,
Yes.
malaria, typhoid, some
Bilkul.
of the diseases. Heat itself was very
unbearable for them.
Yes. So this third school was at Mount Abu.
Mount Abu.
ABU.
अच्छा.
Mount Abu. And then the fourth one, the last one was at Godagali. Lawrence School, Godagali. This was made in 1860.
1860.
60, last. Yeah.
अच्छा.
Right in the middle of the
Uncle
jungle.
was there.
Nearest habitation was a place called Godagali. These gullies, there are these Bansra Gully, Goda Gully, Gulada Gully, all these gullies. All these gullies, as you can say, where the road or the track crossed the ridge line,
अच्छा
that was the gully. Topmost portion of a road would be generally a gully.
okay.
And that's where they used to host the Karwa Sarais and the these hotels and the horses and the rest houses, water points.
शुरू में आपके जो लॉरेंस कॉलेज था ना, we used to go up on horseback.
You got up, you're right.
Gee.
Yeah.
हाँ,
आपके अंकल सिरिल जाते थे ना
All these two,
horseback.
they must be walking over. There's the roads, we still have that road, which you walk up the brewery. From brewery was a point where you got off your bus.
अच्छा
Or initially they used to go in Tongas. From Pindi,
हाँ
Shiri, they used to go in Tongas.
अच्छा
Tonga.
नहीं पहले तो ट्रेन से आते होंगे ना जैसे आप
हाँ, Pindi आ गए ना, Pindi.
ग्रैंडफादर
Trains came in
Pindi?
1879.
1879
हाँ, 79.
अच्छा
Pindi में. From here then they used to go.
on
Then
Tongas
initially there was tongas and horses and
Acha.
foot and porters with you.
to the foothills
They made a track then. हाँ,
Acha.
तो ये जो road है,
ठीक
this was then.
अच्छा
initially-
यही road
This road.
ठीक
Kumari.
ओके
This road was made somewhere in 54.
अच्छा 1954
And that's when these Murray's town was sighted.
we are talking 1954
1854.
1854
yes.
okay
You see, the British came here in 1849.
हाँ
The British conquered Punjab, which extended right from Sutlej River, the Sikh Punjab, from Sutlej River up to the Khyber, Peshawar. This was Ranjit Singh's Punjab. And of course, he had died, but his family, children were there, ruling Punjab. In 1849, the British won it by 3-4 very bloody battles.
अच्छा
6 gave them a very tough time.
अच्छा
And if one wants to see, there was the Battle of Sobraon, there was the Battle of Firozpur, and there was the Battle of Gujarat, there was the Battle of Chiliawala. That was the most deadly.
कौन सी
Chiliawala. Now, it's worth seeing actually.
Chiliawala
History,
battle
Chiliawala,
was the
next
most-
to Gujarat.
अच्छा
GT Road के जरा west में है.
Ranjit Singh's people and
Sikh
the
family,
British
Ranjit Singh though he
ठीक
died in 1838.
ठीक
We are talking now 1849.
अच्छा
December में, the
49.
Sikhs were defeated totally. The last battle was fought at Gujarat,
अच्छा
and they were supported by the Sikhs, supported by a contingent from Afghanistan,
okay
500 horse cavalrymen,
अच्छा they all fought against the British
the British at Gujarat. But
and the
very-
British won in 1849
49.
and then they built
And,
this road in
and they
53
conquered up to Peshawar. So the
अच्छा
entire Punjab was up to Peshawar. See, there's no NWFP.
okay
So-
अच्छा तब नहीं था
Entire Punjab was up to Peshawar. And this which
Acha.
meant Peshawar, Multan,
हम्म
and Kashmir.
अच्छा
And Sutlej River beyond Kasur.
okay
This was the Sikh Punjab,
अच्छा
the empire of Raja Ranjit Singh, which he had made, and he died in 1838.
1838 okay
1838. From
Right.
38 to 49, his sons, Khadak Singh and Sher Singh and Dalip Singh were the last one. He was a 14-year-old boy.
अच्छा खड़क सिंह तो
They
बड़ा
ruled,
मशहूर था
They ruled. And they took a panga with the British in 1845 first. There were two Sikh wars.
अच्छा
1845-46,
okay
the first Sikh war. And the British conquered at Lahore. But they said we are already too large and too big to handle India. We will not take over Punjab.
अच्छा
They are very rowdy race, the Sikhs.
अच्छा
We will not be able to control them. It will be too big to swallow. So they kept the Sikhs ruling, but they kept their force there in Lahore to control them.
अच्छा
But the ruling was still with the Sikhs.
अच्छा
Sikhs, there was a council they made.
तो ये आप 1845
45,
to 49 उनकी रूलिंग चल रही थी लेकिन ब्रिटिश
45 में एक
एंटर्ड
जंग हुई 45-46. First Sikh war they called.
ओके
Anglo-Sikh war.
अच्छा
1845-46.
ओके
Oh, yes, 1845.
है ना मामी
Yes. Very interesting. You want to add just
आपका तो बहुत इंटरेस्ट है
This
ना
is very,
history में।
the last 200 years history is very romantic, very dramatic, and very bloody. Yeah.
बहुत
But especially the British fighting in the frontier. It was very great fighting in frontier, Pathan ke saath. And they loved them. The British fought them, but they loved them.
Yes, they respected them. Actually,
Yes.
a good soldier जो होता है ना,
What the respect?
वो दूसरे अच्छे soldier को respect
You always
करता है.
respect a brave enemy.
हाँ.
You see?
A brave enemy,
The
yes.
Sikhs were very brave. Very
Yes.
That trait.
They were known.
Oof. मजहबी भी थे, religious aspect भी था, healthy भी थे, being judged.
हाँ, good 6
Punjab,
footers.
You own half a square of land. You get me a lot.
Yeah.
ऐसे दूध, गंदम, घर की सब्जियां, and generally 6 footers, sorry.
So Sikhs were mostly Jats.
Yes.
And गुजरात में अब भी Jats ज़्यादा हैं.
सारी जाट है, ये चौधरी जो
जी.
बंदर जाट है.
हाँ, सारे
Sikhs are mostly the conversion from Hindus to Sikhism. The Jats were mostly
Yes.
involved. You know?
Yeah.
They became Sikhs.
That's right.
Very good writers, very good.
They became Muslims
No,
later
they
on.
became Sikhs.
अच्छा,
Hindus थे ना ज़्यादा यार.
अच्छा.
So in 15th century,
हाँ,
the Sikh Guru Nanak जो था,
जी जी जी.
he was around in when Babur came.
हाँ,
उन दिनों Guru
वो
Nanak
तो
थे,
15 था ना.
15,
हाँ,
1530.
30.
He converted these people from this area.
अच्छा.
Guru Nanak इधर है, डेरा बाबा नानक जो है, ये पंजाब सिख अम्बाला across the.
तो ये 16th century से 6 की
century you can say, yes.
शुरू होती है
That's
हिस्ट्री.
when he founded the Sikh religion.
अच्छा.
And so we're talking of that war. So the first Anglo-Sikh war, 46.
First Sikh war was 1845-46
with the
और
British.
फिर 3 years.
And then the British defeated them,
हाँ,
but they did not occupy that. The next thing,
ठीक. Okay.
they made the Sikh rule, themselves rule, but they looked after them, controlled them. They had a brigade at Lahore. Anyway. But the Sikhs, the way they are, by 48, they got fed up, the Sikhs. They said, who the hell are these British? Why are they ruling us?
अच्छा.
We are the kings of this area. This is our land. And they again went to war with the British. They rebelled at Multan. There was a British
Achha.
force there, rebelled at Lahore. And so again there was a fight now. Again, second Sikh war.
So then they lost.
Then again there were various battles.
Achha.
Gujarat, Battle of Sobraon, Battle of Kiliawala mainly was main battle.
अच्छा. उधर then they lost.
There finally they lost. And last Gujarat, the big battle was Kiliawala, but actual symbolically the last battle was in Gujarat.
अच्छा.
But they didn't even fight for 2-3 hours.
अच्छा. It was over.
The enemy battle, the lines
Quickly.
were drawn,
हाँ.
but the British were too strong. And these says very less. 500 men from Afghanistan also came. But before really with the artillery barrage,
जी.
they fizzled out this Sikh force.
Actually the British had gun power शुरू हो गई ना.
And better training.
हाँ.
They also went because you see the Sikhs, Ranjit Singh was a very good general. He made his empire in, 1799. He captured Lahore.
1999 में
1938.
Sikhs had taken rule.
Ranjit Singh Lahore. He captured
हाँ, he took rule, started ruling Lahore and
captured Lahore.
captured.
Again from Sikhs.
अच्छा.
There were three brothers who had captured Lahore in 1765.
1765.
They were ruling Lahore. There was Muslim यहाँ ये मुगल शोर बड़े कमजोर हो गए.
So we in Lahore fort we see there वो जो उनका peak
Museum है
period
ना,
था
museum है ना.
उसका म्यूजियम है उसमें हम सारी हिस्ट्री देख
देखा
सकते
है
हैं.
ना? फकीर
रंजीत
family-
सिंह की,
फकीर
बिल्कुल.
family के देखा है उनका?
हाँ,
They are
फकीर
very
फैमिली
fine.
का म्यूजियम भी
इनका
उसके
जो फकीर
करीब
का
है.
था ना अजीजुद्दीन.
जी.
Yeah, he was there. They are Bukhari family. देखिए.
हाँ.
So he was the prime minister of this fellow Ranjit Singh.
He was also the chief advisor to Ranjit Singh.
हाँ, prime minister.
Prime Minister,
There are
right.
3 brothers. उनकी family अभी तक है. उनका एक जनरल भी था मेरा. He was under me in PMA. Bukhari, Sabiuddin Bukhari, Lieutenant General. He is living in Lahore. वो उसका बड़ा अच्छा फकीर खाना कहता है.
I know.
You want to see
हाँ.
Sikh history? It's Lahore history.
Yes.
One must visit the Fakir Khana in Lahore.
Near Shahi Mosque.
उनका अपना प्राइवेट घर है उसका.
जी, and it's a private
एक तो
museum.
गवर्नमेंट का है ना.
जी.
एक तो गवर्नमेंट का है.
हाँ नहीं.
फकीर खाना is private. You
Yes.
must लिखो ना कहीं.
I know Chacha Jaan.
I've not been there.
I know the family. I've been there.
अच्छा,
हाँ.
अच्छा.
जो एक्चुअल फकीर थे ना उन्होंने खुद हमें दिखाई थी अपनी
Oh, very good.
आर्टिफैक्ट्स एंड ऑल.
इनके एक जो है ना वो जनरल बुखारी is my बड़ा दोस्त है,
अच्छा
बड़ा
अच्छा
इन्वाइट करता रहता है। हाँ जी